Okay, press record. Okay, woo! So, I've been saying we were going to do it. We almost got to a baseball throw a while back. Baseball throws are really popular right now. Let's talk about what makes them work. I would just ask you to go slow. Try this with a partner. This does require that you ladies dance with really, really good rhythm. That's the biggest thing, is that you ladies have to be comfortable in the rhythm of the dance and using the song, right? So it's like, hey, where are my quicks, where are my slows? Walk, walk, triple step, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow, right? So the first thing we did was a 1, 2, 3, and 4. We gave her a rock and go 5 and 6 to a tuck, 7, 8, and a 1 and 2. So basically, this is just a sugar push. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And then we would do a tuck, walk, walk, tuck, step, and triple step. We combined them by giving her a rock and go. I asked you leaders to use micro movements to make this work. So they're really, really small. The lady is planning on doing an anchor anyway, so you don't need to push the lady back. I've said that a gajillion times. Stop pushing the lady back to make her do a rock and go. She's already going back. Instead, what you want to do is give her a little bit more whoa horsey than normal, which makes her bounce off the first step of her anchor. So instead of extra rope, we need to give her less rope. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's so short that she wants to come forward on her 6. That's how you lead a rock and go. So we go 1, 2, we go 3 and 4 bouncer, 5 and 6, we don't tuck till the 7. You notice that Liz left her right foot behind her because we're so close, she didn't have the room to swing her leg through, which is a very popular sugar tuck variation for you ladies. That's 7, step out on 8, and then I float that hand and give her a work around anchor for 1 and 2. From here, I gave her a little shoulder roll. I told you that you don't want to be even with each other when you go through, so it looks a little bit cooler. Also, I'm going to stay facing that wall, so I'm going to back up and move over, so I'm off of her path, and then I let her go through first, and then I turn and 4, and we do an anchor on the other side. The counts on this were 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. I'll do that again. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So from the top, that was 3 and 4, bouncer 5 and 6, tuck 7, right hand up 8, 1 and 2, now 3, prep 4, up 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And then we went into a wrap and roll. We went 1, prepper 2, wrapper 3 and 4. We pull the ripcord and make her do an open break. We give her a free spin. That's a pattern that a lot of guys do. Not sure how many of you understand the physics of that. Ladies, your momentum is going away. When we pull against the grain, it makes you close your feet. And then you should move away for the and when you do that 5 and. 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, away to stretch the bungee, and then you would spin off of that. During that open break lead, what we ended up doing, which is where the baseball throw happens, we went 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm obviously away from the camera from Liz, right? So I'm on her left side, 3 and 4. I'm going to give her this open break, and I'm going to step across to the other side of her. So I'll pull the ripcord 5, and I'm going to do a 6. And just keeping that taut the whole time makes her bounce off of her and back to her 6. I'm straddled here with my back away. I'm looking down and over my left shoulder. I'm going to turn around and send my hand down to the far side of her, not the near side, but to the far side of her for 7 and 8, and anchor 1 and 2. And I'll do it from that side again, and then I'll show you the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1 and 2. 1, is the same side? 3 and 4, huh?
That's right.
And 6, I send that away, and triple step. Now, in the beginning, I said that you ladies really need to use your good timing and rhythm. 6 is a slow, but because we're going underneath, most of the time when I social dance, you ladies freak the hell out and leave too soon. So what happens is I get a girl over here where she would normally be normal, and I start to go under, and y'all are gone, already trying to spin, do crazy stuff, instead of going, oh, 6 is a slow. So let that be a slow. And then we turn around and we send that out. Guys, our footwork is really interesting there. So we're doing a 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do a 5, 6, And then most of the time, because our momentum's moving left, we move left with her, but we're sending her that way, remember, as we turn around. She's going that way, so I want to turn around and meet her that direction. So as I turn around and send that, I pivot, because I had the opportunity to be on both feet on my 6 anyway. 5, 6, I pivot on my right, and I can do a 7 and 8, or even 7, hold 8, 7 and 8, and then I move over into the slot with her on the 1 and 2. So again, you don't want to go with her. So 1, 2, I feel like you guys were getting to here, and then you were continuing to move this way. And so you needed to make that about face turn and go down the slot the same direction as her. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1 and 2. Last thing, when she's there on the 6 and we have our back to her like this, as you take this around and down, because we kept this taut, and my arm, I take my arm out, it turns me, I'm winding up to my left, and as I turn around, my wrist runs into the side of my partner, and I use that to send her down the floor, which is what you're seeing the pros do all the time. And so we'll wrap her up, even on a normal wrap, we'll go like this and send that to the far side, and we'll use that to kind of give her a little juice, a little jet out there at the end. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. She runs into my hand, I send her out, I join her for the anchor. So the whole thing, one more time. 1, 2, 3 and 4, oh, and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Thank you very much, Liz. Thank y'all for being here. A lot of fun. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hit that thumbs up if you like the content we're doing, and leave us a comment or a question. We'll be happy to help you out.